Hello everyone, welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. I thank you so very much for joining me today. Okay, just real quick before I get into what I'm getting into. Once again, I've said it's nothing about the numbers. I'm almost to 500. I just want to thank each and every one of you who are new that have subscribed. I haven't done this in a little bit. Thank you so much. And all of you that just come back and watch all of my videos and all of your sweet, precious comments. I can't thank you guys enough. So I just wanted to say thank you. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would be where I am. So just thank you. Okay, so anywho, enough of that. Today is another yarn haul. I still have my Ollie's yarn haul that my mom brought me that I haven't shown. I'm filming in here again. This is my kitchen living room area. It's one big giant room. That's why you guys can hear me better in here. It's the acoustics are fantastic. If we had a quartet, this would be the place to do it for sure, which is why the piano is here. But anyway, if there are 3 other ladies that want to join a quartet, come kick it in my living room and we'll sing. Anyway, okay, so Norm's not with us currently, so sorry that, you know, it is what it is. We got the super cool cow though. I love this guy. Every single time I see him, I smile. And just, okay, already rambling, 1 minute in. We know one another at this point. Thanks for listening to the rambles. Yeah. Got this at Dollar General. Check out a Dollar General near you. They may still have him. I'm not sure. Or her, you know. I suppose it's probably a her. Anywho. But yeah, like every time we'd go to the dollar store, I was like, oh, that's so cool, and kept telling my husband, and one day he just like went in there and got it for me, and he's like, I'm tired of every time you go to the dollar store, you smile. He's like, you need to have that at home. And I was like, oh, thank you. So then the collage happened, and this is my favorite part. I've packed up most of the house. This is, I think, the last thing that I'm gonna pack up. I'm just gonna be honest. This is like one of my favorite spots. So, anywho, 2 minutes in, already full of rambles. Okay, I know lots of ladies that just go through these. Good job, everyone. Okay, so yesterday, excuse me, was my husband and I, we celebrated our 18-year wedding anniversary. 2 days before that was our 19-year anniversary of being together. Yes, 1 year and 2 days after we met, we got married. Okay, so we have like, you know, real close anniversaries. It's a real special weekend, time, whatever. So we had fun. We, the first anniversary, he brought me a new cup. It's tie-dye. It's super cool. And some stitch marker things, which I appreciated very much. Yesterday, which is our wedding anniversary, I had to go to get my blood work. He's told me that it'll be like little kid status, like whenever, you know, you're a little kid and you have to go get blood work or get tortured or whatever, you know, and then you go get a toy. And so he's like, okay, he's like, let's go to Joann and just see what they have. I'm like, thank you. So my plan is just like walk around, see, you know, I knew I needed one. There was one thing that I did actually need from Joann. Other than that, I'm gonna be honest, I think my husband had more fun than I did. We had a really good time in the yarn aisle. He scoped out the clearance aisle way before I did. At one point, he picked up a ball of yarn and was like, this feels like wool. Is this wool? And I'm like, I am so proud of you right now, because it indeed was wool. And he just knew, and he's like, okay, well, I know you're not gonna like that one. And so, but anyway, yeah, it was like the scratchy wool, not like, you know, sometimes you get wool and it's a good wool. You all know what I mean. Anywho, so yeah, he spoiled me rotten in Joann, as I'm sure y'all know and have noticed. He's been spoiling me rotten because I've been through all this medical stuff, and he's, you know, he's a good guy. So anyway, very blessed. So, okay. In my Louisiana yarn haul video, I mentioned that we went to Joann and found this next level luxurious yarn. I didn't bring it in here. I thought about it, but then I'm fixing to kind of show the same thing. So anyway, it's this beautiful, beautiful yarn. We went to the Joann that's 2 hours from us here, and they had it, and it's still on clearance. So if you guys have a Joann, you may want to go check it out. I'm just saying. So, okay. It is this, like I said, I showed it in my last one. It's the Casey, it's, oh, I said Premier Yarn last time, and it's not. It says Premium. I cannot read. Okay, just now realizing this. It's Premium Yarn. Casey Knit and Crochet. And it says this is plush. The other was plume. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I couldn't have read then either. I'm not sure, you know what I mean? I should have brought it in here. Alright, anyway, this is the color light gray. Then what the heck kind is this? I guess just K. You guys let me know. Is it just K and C? Just knit and crochet? I thought it was Premier. It is not. I was gonna get on their website and see if I could get some more. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have just nabbed all that they had. Darn it. Okay, so anyway. Said I don't know how much it is originally. I got it on clearance for $5.47, which is a lot more than I spend on a regular skein of yarn, much less clearance yarn, okay, but it's so lovely. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like I said, this is the color light gray. There are 186 yards, or 3.52 ounces, 170 meters. It's 88% acrylic, 8% polyamide, and 4% viscose. Excuse me. It suggests you use a 6.5 knitting needle, or, I don't know because it's covered up by the tag, or a 6mm crochet hook. It's a number 5 bulky. I'll give it that. I'll let it have that one. It's so soft and pretty though. I'm saying if you guys have Joann, check this one out. Okay, so I got the light gray. I just got like, let's just do this and show you guys what I picked out, and then we'll go back to what the hubby picked out. Okay, so I got that one. I got, technically I guess I didn't even really get this olive. I picked this up and was like, oh, that color, and he's like, yep, get that one. So okay, so I got this one, and then that may have been it. I think I did this one because of the blue and gray, and I'm all about blue and gray. I feel like the group knows this. It's even called blue gray. Come on. Anyway, so I got this one. All the pretties in there. So I had these two because I'm like, okay, that's $10. That's crazy. 2 skeins of yarn. My husband's like, well, and this one technically, because he's like, get that one. Don't put that back. That's gorgeous. And it is. Like I said, it's this is the color olive, and it looks really kind of brown on there, but it isn't. It's very much olive colored. Very, very olive green. So I have these. I go on around to the other side because I need a Caron Simply Soft. I have one in mind that I need. And he's like, wait, you need the rest of these. He's like, these are too good. He's like, if you could make me like a hat and some socks, and he's like naming all these things off that he wants me to make with this yarn, because I'm telling you guys, I'm just gonna keep talking about how good it is. So we got another olive so I can make him. He said he wants something really good. He really likes this color. He wants something out of this, so we'll see. Perhaps I can make both. Okay, then this is the color taupe, and it looks like it has little like flecks in it. I kept thinking that it doesn't, but I kind of think that it does. So it does. Okay, very pretty. And then let's see, is that all? My goodness, yes. Okay, and then also the color brown. This one's really pretty too. So I just like how it's just, it's kind of, I don't know. It's like I said, it's not really bouncy, but it's just really nice. It kind of looks like my hair. Anyway, I really like it. It's so good. So yeah, so he kind of spoiled me rotten for our anniversary with these because he knows how much I like these. So they're how much? 170 yards. I would really like to make just a completely mismatched like cardigan or sweater or something with them, because you guys know how I am about nothing really making sense, but then somehow it meshes. But if he wants socks, I will make him socks. So we'll see. Okay. So let's see here. And then I got this guy, which I've already been using because I was very eager to get into it. I'm just going to be honest. It is the Bernat Velvet. Okay. In the color Vapor Gray. It's 100% polyester. There are 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 315 yards, 288 meters. Okay. It's a number 5 bulky. It suggests you use a 6.5 millimeter hook or needle. Once again, whatever your hobby, whatever your preference. But ladies, I'm telling you guys, you can be rebels. You don't have to use what they say. Do what you want. Do you, you know? Okay. Anyway, but this one's just, oh, it's so good. So yeah, I've already been into this guy. I like the velvets a lot. Okay. Husband picked that one out also, just so you know. Okay. Then, let's just show you the 2 things that I needed. As much as one can need yarn. I feel like that's important. That's pretty vital. Breathing, air. Breathing and air, those are 2 same thing. Let's see, breathing, shelter, food, yarn. Seems legit. Well, I mean, you guys know that I prefer to pack yarn than clothes. We've already discussed how my suitcase or my yarn bag was full way before my suitcase. So, I mean, I guess it is vital, perhaps. Okay, anywho, I need Caron Simply Soft in the color Rainbow Bright. Y'all know how I feel about this one. I'm making my Rainbow Bright Lisa Frank, Million Names, Fruity Pebbles blanket. It's looking really cool. You know what? It's sitting right there. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm just going to sneak peek it. How about that? How about that? Sneak peek. I decided to go with the rainbow. I made a video about this, but I have not uploaded it. I have several videos that I have made and have not uploaded. Anywho, I decided to go ahead and go with the rainbow, and so I just did the closest to the rainbow colors that I had without having to purchase more Caron Simply Soft. And then what I do. But anyway, okay, so this is what I decided to do for the middle. And I'll discuss this more like a different time, but I'm just going to do 3 of the Caron Simply Soft, even though this is only 2. I thought I had 3. I thought I had done 3, and so I stopped and put this away for a while, but I didn't. I just did 2. So anyway, and then I'm doing these, let's see, Big Twists and Red Heart. Learn that Big Twist. And then I'm going to do 3 more. And then another Baroa Rainbow, and then I'm going to do a really cool border in black. I don't know what. Some funky something that I've never done before is my plan. So, okay. So I had those. I had 9 total of these. But I used one of these on one of my projects that I'm going to show you guys, unless this one keeps going. I'm already 13 minutes in. Anyway, on one of my projects that I'm going to show you guys that I made for the shelter. I just have a couple things that I want to show you guys that I made. I don't want to go too into all that. I just feel like that's kind of its own separate thing, just because. So I'll show y'all a couple things I made for the shelter, and then I'm going to take my box to those wonderful, precious ladies and their children's. But I used one of these on one of those, so I needed this for my blanket. So, okay. So I got that one. And then this one also I need for one of my blankets that also is going to the shelter. So this is Mandala Ombre. It's so darn soft in the color Harmony. These are, let's see, 344 yards, 315 meters, 100% acrylic. It's a 4-weight. I figure y'all probably pretty much know about these at this point, so I'll just do that. I'll show you what blanket I'm going to use that with in just a second. Okay. Also, I got a puffball pom-pom because a hat that I made for the guy that works for my husband and I at the shop, I made it for him for Christmas. It's in one of my Christmas videos. Anyway, he decided that he would really like a pom-pom, and he likes a pom-pom on his hat, and so we found this, and it was on sale, and it's perfect. Not that it was, I don't know, it went on sale. It's alright though. It's super cute, and it matches. So anyway, I was like, are you sure he's gonna like that? And he's like, he's mentioned he wants a pom-pom. I'm like, that would be really cool in there. So anyway, I need to get his hat back, put that on. Okay, they still had, which this was the different Hobby Lobby, so I mean Hobby Lobby, different Joann, so maybe they didn't like still have. They had, should I say, the Sesame Street One Hat Wonders. I cannot read. We learned this on sale for $3.47. I got an Elmo and a Big Bird, and I'm going to make some hats for the shelter with these because who doesn't like Momo and Big Bird? So put those right there in my little shelter box. And then, you guys, I got buttons. Okay. But really cool buttons. My husband spoils me. I feel like everyone knows this. He also knows that I've been through a lot lately, and so he's just that good to me. Okay. So I got buttons. I'm wanting to make, kiddos, if you're watching this, earmuffs, don't listen to this part. I wanted to make the kids all a hat with like a cool little button on it. This is my plan. So I got foxes for Simone Special. I'll say that one. I got these, the Disney villains, because I want to make something for this with my, I cannot speak, something for my daughter with this one just because, but I couldn't pass up Ursula. Look how cool she is. So I may make myself something with Ursula. Okay. So the foxes are for my middle boy. Yeah. Okay. So there's 2 of them so far. This is for my oldest. They have cars, buttons. Okay. And this one is for my daughter and myself. So we both kind of got 2 first, to be honest. Her and I will share. Jack Skellington, Sally, Zero. Come on with it. They're not even like there. Maybe they will not focus, but check them out. Okay. And then I got these for me. I'm just gonna be selfish and say it. They're sugar skulls. I love sugar skulls. My back porch is all decorated. It's all like hippie, random, like big draped fabrics and things. Lots of sugar skulls back there. So I'm thinking I want to make a really pretty cardigan. I've mentioned this before, probably not with these guys. Probably either like bright colors or black. Actually, ooh, see, I'm telling you, every time I talk to you guys, I have my ideas. Okay, for a while now, I've been wanting to do a granny square cardigan, like scrappy granny squares. One big giant granny square in the back, little ones all over scrappy. Outline it, border it all in black, have like a black cardigan. These could be my buttons on that. And it would be just like this funky, wild, like long, I want it long, which really doesn't mean anything to me because of, yeah, anyway, but like have the buttons on it. Thoughts and opinions. All right. So there's that. My wonderful hubby got me. We had a lot of fun yesterday. So real quick, because I'm already 18 minutes in, I just want to show you guys a couple of things that I'm sending to the shelter. I'm not going to make a big thing about it just because. So, all right. I'm going to move my pretty yarn. I'm going to get everything all in a kerfuffle. Let's see here. Oh. All right. So, the reason that I got this guy, right meow, okay, my husband got me a few of these. They have them at Walmart. I'm sure you've seen them. I don't know, maybe you haven't. But they're just mainstay blankets, like fleece blankets. They're, I think, $2.50. Sometimes maybe they're cheaper, sometimes maybe they're more. You know how Walmart is. Anyway, so what I've been doing is, I'll show you the first one I did, because it's fun, just because of what it is. Okay, y'all know how I like my colors and my tie-dye. So this one I found first. Here, let's do this way. It's just a fleece blanket. So they come with this like border, or not really a border, it's just a stitching to, you know, finish it off. It's a hem. It's really more of a hem. All right. So anyway, the reason I needed the Rainbow Brite yarn, needed it, so I added this around that hem. Isn't it fun? So I thought about doing something like a little more dramatic on this one, but I got this one at, well, this one like kind of wasn't as strong, I feel like, as the other ones are, so I just didn't do a big fancy something. I wanted to do a really fun border, but it's okay, because I know that there are going to be older kiddos, and so I just thought this would be cool for older kiddos, not just babies or adults. I mean, I'd be happy with this blanket, you know. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so I've been doing those. So my husband bought me a couple blankets also for, well, for our first anniversary on the 20th, whenever he got me the stitch marker stuff and the cups. He also got me 3 of these. So, okay, so there's that one. Set her right there. So this is one of the ones that he got me that I've completed. It's a puppy dog blanket. And I used the Mainstay Blue Multi, I had to think. And I just did a granny square, or like a granny stitch border around it. So, is what it looks like. I just thought that'd be fun. Like I said, they're bigger. I think they're like, I guess it probably says on here and I don't have to guess. Yep, that's what I was gonna say, 50 by 60. So like I said, it'll be a good size for an adult or a teenager. Okay, so this guy right here, I've been trying to find a really pretty color to go around it. Just so happens I've been making scrunchies also. I've mentioned this. I've had this one in my project bag even to make scrunchies. It's the Mandala Sparkle in the color Nova. Love that name, mentioned that before. How pretty, so glittery and stuff. So these just happened to be laying by each other in my little box. And I was like, that's exactly the color. And I was like, there's a little thing on each spot, but trust me. See? Okay. So I'm going to do some really pretty, I'm thinking maybe even like a treble crochet. It's like a really frilly, pretty something on that one. And then it'll be glittery. So I may send these next time. I don't know if I'll get them finished. I'm going to, you know, continue making stuff. And then this one is why this guy. So that's going to be my border for that. I'll probably just do some simple something because that one's probably going to be for a boy. And this one though, I want to get real cute with it. I'm not sure what. So I've made a lot of scrunchies. This is also the Mainstay Blue Multi. This is the Premier Just yarn. I think it's just white. It's just the Dollar Tree. It's really, really soft. The Dollar Tree yarn. I just made some of those. I have this, which is the I Love This Yarn Orange Zest. I want to make some out of this. And some I've made out of this, but I also want to make a few more. This one's seen better days. The Sugar Will Cotton Mini in the color Tutu to Tango. See? Tutu. Cute. Cute. Okay, so I made some of those. This is what I made first out of the Premier Just yarn. I don't know if I said just cotton. It's not. It's just yarn. Anyway, but this is one of my lovies for my little guys. I haven't put it on there yet. Let's see here. Some more scrunchies. This is out of the Nova. This is what I started in the middle with, and it turned like this, which I like because I like sparkle and I like gray, so to me these are really pretty. And then I saw the blanket and it was like, okay, that's where that needs, the rest of that goes there. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple little things. This is my little tie-dye guy, him's little blanket. Let's see. There's one more little tie-dye guy. This one was, out of this the sugar wheel, the tutu to tango. I already showed this before, the scarf. Yeah, other than that, it's like blankets and stuff. I've shown them all before in different videos. So there's a bunch of scrunchies in there, but I've shown all the rest of it in different videos at different points. And so yeah, that's just what I'm going to show you guys. Just because I just thought these were a lot of fun. I know it's not really quite like a crochet blanket, but I just thought that was kind of cool just to add something to these. Like I said, these are like $2.50. Excuse me, and then so these are like $2.50, and then I used, I mean, hardly any yarn. You know, it just depends on the stitch, how much you use. But anyway, so there we go. So I'm going to send those. I have a couple sweet, precious, wonderful ladies that have sent their things. I'm going to wait and take those. So within the week, I'm going to deliver these, and I'm so very thankful to y'all. Thank you, ladies, a million times over. I can't tell you enough. So, okay, so yeah, there's another yarn haul. My goodness. But, you know, it's for the anniversary. I got poked. He's nice. Had to get prodded with a needle, so this is what he could do. He's a sweetheart. Anyway, yeah. So I thank you guys so very much for watching. 26 minutes in, these just keep getting longer and longer. So I do, in fact, appreciate y'all enjoying my ramblings, because longer and longer every time. So, okay. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day, and please stay safe. And I will talk to you soon, because I have a movie and a stitch video to make that I'm too far behind on. So I must do that. So thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.